Hello, Aries. Thank you for clicking on my channel and welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine, coming to you from Nova Scotia. This is your November love forecast. Cards pre-shuffled to save time. Head of the reading that'll affect all the cards laid out here is the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Wands, Eight of Swords, Page of Swords, the shadow side, Four of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Four of Swords. This is the heart of your reading right here. Bookending it will be the Five of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Nine of Swords, Four of Wands. Okay, there's going to be a delayed reaction on an action that you take. We have the 8, 10, and 10. This is completion. This is about you feeling stuck, but by your own means. You can become unstuck. You may be feeling a little swept off your feet here. Someone's watching you. Gosh, bear with me here, Aries, because there's a lot of mixed stuff in here. I'm glad to see this up here. It's almost like in spite of anything that's going on here in November, your focus is on your home fulfillment. That's where you feel fulfilled in the month of November. Perhaps you're retreating a bit here, though. Is there some wound licking here? Because this is about healing. And this is about all of your experiences that have now, you see the owl, become wisdom. Healing. The reason why I say delayed reaction to an action is because of this Nine of Swords, which is fearing the worst, but needing to come out of your head. This is about coming out of your head. And perhaps the warning here is not to react. That something is completing here. Now there's some shadow work here. This is about breaking chains, or the need to break chains. And you're holding on to something that needs to be released. Regardless, the way universe works, our destiny or mission on this earth, there is a timing. There is a time for grieving or mourning or sad looking at the past or regrets, sadness. But this may be also wanting to remind you, Aries, to honor the past, bad or good, for where it's bringing you, which is in partnership. So it's lovely to see this partnership card, union, everyone being on board, that togetherness with that fulfillment. You are laying down burdens that have been very painful for you to carry, that is needing to be released. Now, see, often the Knight of Wands is about dealing with a player, but the Knight of Wands is also indicative of removing obstacles. wanting to bring things into balance. You could be very busy in November as well when it comes to getting your home in order, getting your business in order or career, um, perhaps prepping, delegating some of these responsibilities to others instead of carrying them all yourself. You may be worried that by giving up some of these responsibilities or depending on another to get a certain thing or job done, that they might not do it to the way that you would expect, or the way you would perceive it as the right thing to do. Let them carry their own cross. This does feel like you've done everything that you can. Honor the past. Perhaps you dealt with a player and it has led you to feel stuck. There is someone watching you here. Perhaps watching you as you break these chains, or you are standing up to do this shadow work within yourself, saying, yes, this hurt. This can also be about not just needing to release something that needs to be released because this shadow card has shown up, but you're firmly holding on to that foundation. There's something for you to lay down, and there will come a time through this self-reflection, Aries, that you will lay down those burdens, and that end result will be union, the coming together, a better understanding. Let's clarify these cards. Someone loves you very deeply. This is about wisdom too. Perhaps being wise to the fact that the home is everything, that the family is everything. There is good advice coming your way from someone who loves you dearly. This would be as a love reading. That's very nice to see. They're on board with you. Now look at this. We have the Queen of Wands. So you are attracting that law of attraction that is removing a lot of obstacles. You know that saying, be careful what you wish for. So this is Aries energy here. Aries and the Knight of Wands is Sagittarius. Very fiery. You are attracting attention. That law of attraction is coming in to remove these obstacles. Or that law of attraction is bringing in this energy of deep love, passion, someone who's willing to stand up for you, fight for you. This feels very passionate. The Two of Pentacles. Perhaps you're remaining busy or being busy. We have it in this corner. So this is, we would call a foundation card. But in this Two of Pentacles, you may be trying to just stay busy, and it keeps you stuck. Let's not look at things. Let's just stay busy because I don't want to look at. Are you ignoring or afraid of this love? Whoever is watching you, could be this person, could be an intruder. This is conflict. Perhaps this person is conflicted as to the timing they choose to approach you. They want to rush in, remove these blockages. Let's have a look. Boy, oh boy, okay, there's sadness here. There's, what is this, Aries? Holy smokes, what is this? Does this have to do again with, we've seen in other readings, does this have to do again with what's going on in the outer world? Because this looks like an outer conflict that's affecting the inner need to heal. There's some healing going on with some grief, sorrow, pain, loss, and because of what's going on in the world, um, perhaps, oh, there is no doubt in my mind that many of us are, I don't think any of us are untouched by like the loss of human life that is taking place. So is this touching you at home? Have one or more of you lost a family member, father figure, mother figure? There is a loss. This feels very much Aries like, yes, honor the past, but don't carry it forward to your next relationship. Or if you've been through a bad, um, turbulent time in your relationship that you're currently having, this could be about something within yourself. Wow, the knowledge pouring out, that Aquarian, the light from the celestial center of our galaxy. Old world, new world, holding on to the past. This feels very much like healing energy because of this conflict, this sadness that is pouring out to heal. And perhaps letting you know, Aries, that you have not lost those foundation. Ah, yes, we're going into a new world. Yes, we are seeing things in a whole different light. This law of attraction that's removing these obstacles. Something being removed out of those cold dead hands, or that saying. What is this? This is a very different, the World card. This is like breaking the, let's talk esoteric for a moment, breaking the reincarnation cycle. You have completed all of your lives, all of the times that you've been on this earth, and you can go in any direction you want now. Do you want to be on this next cycle, this new world that's coming in, to take all of your experience that is now wisdom, to know which path you are about to take? So yes, then it would be proper to honor the past, grieve the past, bury the dead, because you're about to move forward into a completely different direction. And we are Aries. I figure by spring of 2024, we will be in full-blown sci-fi world. Everything will be changing at breakneck speed. Healing from those chains. Breaking the chains of the old world. This is a change in you, Aries. A complete change in you. What you hang on to, what you bless, what you honor. Within the home, the environment, how things have been in the past and how they will be in the future. Healing from past codependencies, things that the conflict that has wounded you was very painful. And it took courage to break those chains. Here we are, the High Priestess, the Akashic Records falling right underneath the Star card, which brings that knowledge. This is tapping into the library of everything. There's nothing new under the sun. This is tapping into your higher consciousness. And look at this, bringing it into a manifestation. We're going through turbulent times. There's no doubt about it. All of us are going through it. This is successful multitasking. But this feels very much, Aries, like you tapping into that higher power, that consciousness. Drawing in from the library. And of course, love being the key. Now look, see, we have all this wisdom, all these experiences you've been through that have brought you into how things are going to be manifesting and created in this new world. Courage, my friends. Darkness coming to light. Being healed. For some of you, this is a healing of a current relationship. And for others, it is about healing the past so it is not carried to the new relationship. And I don't see that carrying over. Laying down those burdens. Wow. The event wheel. This is your choice. You can either repeat the past or lay down those burdens. It may feel a bit whirlwindy to you. This feels very much, Aries, like you're dealing with emotions that, okay, look at that. What's coming for you is stability. An offer that brings that stability into the home, as well as love, as well as passion. Grounded. We have Virgo energy here. Now this is about independence, yes. Some of you are breaking free of a relationship and trying to heal from it. Some of you are worried about breaking in a relationship. Some of you are worried about, if I break these chains, will I lose the one I love? But this, again, tapping into that knowledge of independence does not mean being alone. It just means like wherever you walk, things begin to bloom. So not only is this needless worry renting your brain space, maybe because of events around you, but reaching for that, taking courage and reaching for that higher consciousness. Just grounding your feet and saying, I will just do the right thing, even though it's difficult, even though I want to lash out. And just stay there. Seeing you show courage through grief, courage through loss, and strength. This building of strength. This be a time that you need to tame the beast within and not lash out. And realize that these things are happening for a reason, part of your destiny, and it is your choice to step into a new way of being. Yes, it's your choice. You can and do it over again, or in a sense, you don't have to die and reincarnate. I mean, reincarnate into a pattern. I don't think is I think those chains have been successfully broken here. You're laying down those burdens. You're not only have learned everything you can. See, we have all the elements of earth, water, air, fire, and we have them here again. Earth, water, air, fire. new world, new way. This feels like a graduation. So don't be afraid to take courage, break those chains. If you're in a very bad relationship, break the chains. What is coming for you is through this courage as well. And we're seeing this infinity sign showing up here, here, here. That this is a cycle that can be repeated. But I feel we are coming into a time, Aries, that these cycles have been exhausted. And as fearful as newness is, and being coming into your own of who you are, who you can be, is bringing that law of attraction in to bring in this beautiful offer that is not just stable, but it is a long-term commitment of love, deep love, wisdom, emotional fulfillment. And I think after going through all of this, Aries, you can honestly say to yourself, it was worth it. It was worth it. Very interesting. Remember, maybe unfolding in a month of very tumultuous month before, as we end the year. A winter forecast for 2024, and as well as December and into love reading that will be next month. There is another reading here for you for the month of November. Overall, what is going on in your life. Naturally, love will probably touch on this. But as this is your love reading, there is something that you are facing within yourself or being pushed to see in yourself that you have tried to ignore. I hope that was helpful for you. And to my subscribers, God bless you. And for those who haven't, I hope you do. The thumbs up. It helps the algorithms with our taskmaster YouTube algorithms. I hope to see you again soon. God bless. Bye-bye for now.